Tributes to the rock star Gary Moore, who has died aged 58. The Belfast-born musician was acclaimed as one of the best guitarists in the world. He was found dead yesterday in a hotel room in Spain. The police say there were no signs of foul play. Our reporter Chris Page looks back at Gary Moore's musical life.
His reputation ranks alongside the global guitar legends. Gary Moore's childhood, spent in Northern Ireland, destined him for rock greatness.
He loves the sound of the guitar, and my dad used to be a promoter in Northern Ireland, which is where I grew up in Belfast, and he had a dance hall about 10 miles away, and he used to take me to see these bands play there, so I fell in love with the guitar just through that.
He started playing with Phil Lynott when he was just 16. In Dublin, they formed the band Skid Row, then performed together in Thin Lizzy. Moore had 2 stints in the group and kept working with Lynott even after he left in 1979. As a solo artist, Moore recorded 20 albums, had 11 top 40 hits in the UK, and became renowned as one of the best guitarists in the world.
Gary will be definitely up there in the annals of rock and roll, and Gary will be, the people who will love Gary the most are other musicians. Nobody can play guitar like Gary.
One of Moore's contemporaries in the Irish rock scene of the late 1970s has also been paying tribute.
Gary, without question, was one of the great Irish bluesmen, and there are a few. There's a sort of trinity. There's Van Morrison, Rory Gallagher, Gary Moore, and his playing was exceptional and beautiful.
That skill with a guitar meant Moore was always in demand. He shared a stage with George Harrison, Greg Lake and B.B. King, among many others. His versatility made his style difficult to define. He was often described as a rock blues artist, but ultimately Gary Moore was unique.
I don't really try to catch up with trends and fashions. I think if you do that, you've had it anyway. You just have to really do your own thing.
And you can find more on Gary Moore on our programme website at bbc.co.uk.